Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Blue Jays Informer, here with a video recapping yesterday's game, Game 2 of the 2026 MLB season for the Toronto Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays have reigned victorious over the Athletics 8-7. Sorry about that, one sec. Excuse me. And, so we are 2-0, and if we do win the game tonight, then that will be a sweep. And now, as you can see, it was actually an 11-inning game yesterday. So, if we look at the box score over here, there was like tons of pitchers because it was an 11-inning game. Let's see. So, for home runs, Shea Langoliers, that one home run, it was a grand slam. Which means that out of the 9 runs that the Athletics have scored this series, or frankly this season, 6 of them have been RBI from Shea Langoliers. RBI home runs from Shea Langoliers. So, yeah. And then for RBI, 4 RBI because Grand Slam is 4 RBI. And also Tyler Soderstrom got RBI, Brent Rooker got RBI, and Denzel Clark. And then for walks, it was just Shea Langoliers and Andy Ibanez. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. He actually was pinch hitting in that game. And then for hits, Shea Langoliers got 2 hits. Soderstrom got 2 hits. Rooker got 2 hits. McNeil got a hit. McNeil got a hit. Muncy got a hit. And Clark got a hit. And then for runs, Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz got 3 of those runs, actually. Langoliers got 1 when he crossed home plate after his grand slam. And Muncy got 1. Muncy got 1, McNeil got 1, and then Clark got 1. So, yeah, in the pitchers, Jeffrey Springs was starting. Then Mark Leiter Jr., Elvis Alvarado, Hogan Harris, Michael Kelly, Scott Barlow, and then Luis Medina. And some of these pitchers were yesterday. I definitely remember Scott Barlow pitched yesterday. Now let's look at the Jays box score. So, home runs wise, actually, Alejandro Kirk in yesterday's game, he got the first home run by a Blue Jay this season, which is great. So, Alejandro Kirk, 1 home run. That's lovely. Captain Kirk came clutch in the 9th inning. And then for RBI, Springer got RBI. Same for Barger, Vladdy, Kirk, Varsho, Ernie, Sanchez, and Jimenez. I didn't realize how much the RBI was, our 8 runs was spread out between the players in RBI. And for walks, Barger was walked once, Vladdy was walked 3 times, Kirk was walked, Varsho was walked twice, and then, that's it for walks. And then for hits, Springer got a hit, Vladdy got a hit, Okamoto got a hit, and then obviously Kirk got a hit, which was a home run. And then Varsho got a hit. Varsho got 2 hits. Clement got 2 hits. Straw got a hit. Sanchez got a hit, and Jimenez got 4 hits. I didn't realize that Jimenez got 4 hits, but Jimenez, I feel like Jimenez was really, really good, like, these past 2 games, and he got a triple yesterday. Not yesterday, but, like, because I'm recording this 2 days after the first game, so in game 1. Jimenez has been really great this series. And for runs, Vladdy got 1, Lucas, Kirk got 2. He must have been walked, so he must have been walked, and then he made it home on that. And then, I remember when he did that. That was cool. And then Varsho, you'll see that probably later in this game. And then Straw, Sanchez got 2, and then Jimenez did not cross home plate, but he got 4 hits. So, And he still got 1 of those RBI. Anyways, let's look at the game recaps. Let's get into full screen here. Let's move me up here, because I don't want to, be too impeding. Full volume, lovely, and let's go.
Enter each individual pitch will become.
Now, not too much happens until about like 30 seconds in, so let's go here.
Line drive left A solid base hit for
Yeah,
Soderstrom on the
Soderstrom,
3-2 pitch.
Tyler Soderstrom was really good yesterday. Not as good as Shea Langoliers, but, you know, Soderstrom was quite good. Also, by the way, Dylan Cease, I forgot to mention, Dylan Cease, he got 12 strikeouts, which is more than Gosman. So, yeah. So far, the 2 starters alone have already gotten 23 combined strikeouts, which is a lot in just the first 2 games, just from the starters. And then there's Dylan Cease. He's a new Blue Jay. This is his first start as a Blue Jay, actually. And then after here, Cease.
Got it.
Bang.
Second strikeout of the inning for Dylan Cease.
So that was
As he
great.
strands that 2-out base hit. Ground ball left side.
Woo!
Okamoto. Base hit.
Okamoto was a nice hit.
And now after a bobble is
And it looked like a nice hit. But Vladdy got greedy and decided to go for third. Why? He's not the fastest guy in the league. If he was Corbin Carroll, totally understand. If he was Bobby Witt Jr., totally understand it. But you're Vladdy, okay? You're kind of heavy. Just gonna say, love you, Vladdy. So he kind of got greedy and went for third. So yeah.
trying for third and is thrown out. Ceremony congratulating.
So that wasn't the best. But, yeah. And also, you're going to want to watch this next part, because Davis Schneider, I did not know he had this in him. This is a crazy catch. It's like a Kevin Pillar-style catch. Superman. The modern-day Superman. Not like Kevin Pillar was a while ago, though.
All of them on winning the World Baseball Classic.
Let's watch. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's an ad. I'll edit this out. I don't know why I'm talking right now, but I'll edit this out. Skip ad. Thank you.
This one to left center field.
He caught it. Did you see that? David Schneider at the sprint. That was an insane catch. That was elite.
A little bit. Here's Ernie Clement, who had a couple of doubles last night, but here grounds into a 6-4-3 inning-ending double.
Yeah, double play for Ernie Clement. Got hit into a double play, and yeah. And Jimenez here. Want to watch the play he does.
In the air to center, not deep. And caught by Jimenez. Very shallow center. The shortstop goes out to make the play. One down.
Nice job, Andres.
December the 2nd. This one into left center. That'll get down for a base hit. It's Varsho to cut it off. The throw will come into second to hold Langoliers to a single. And now
I'm surprised. I feel like that could have been a double, because Langoliers is like pretty fast, but like. Maybe, yeah, but I guess it was a really good throw by Varsho, so, you know.
Ask Clement backed up by Kirk. Kurtz around to third. Recreate that kind of a season, but I think everybody feels there's more in him than those numbers you just saw.
Nice job, Andres Jimenez.
This one into left.
Woo!
Didn't hit it hard, but he knocks it into left field for a base hit. Straw up to second.
Yeah, and now Springer. Want to see what he does? You're going to want to see this.
Ball to left, and it's going to the wall on a bounce. Straw is in to score. Jimenez into third. Flying into second is Springer with an RBI double.
Yeah, an RBI double for Springer. And then nothing too much happened, so let's go to about here. And by the way, if you are a Soderstrom hater, turn your eyes.
Kurtz the lead out at second. Fastball hit in the air to left. Another long run, and this one will drop fair. And in to score on the play is Kurtz. Into second is Soderstrom with a bloop double down the line.
Great job, Tyler. All right. And now we can let's go ahead to about maybe here.
Hits it sharply.
1, 2, bang! Jacob Wilson hits straight into that double play, and then let's just go over to here.
Right? He's the lefty that you want, especially for that top with Nick Kurtz yesterday.
All right, see what you got, Varsho. And bang!
Guerrero is running through the stop sign and scores.
And you know what was really funny? The coach was saying to Vladdy, the third base coach was saying, "No, Vladdy, don't go, stay at third." And Vladdy was like, "No," and he made it home safe. But like, I'm sure that third base coach wasn't too happy with him. But as long as he makes it home safe, you know.
And a very good rookie.
That was a double
for big moments.
That was actually double for Varsho, which is really cool. And then we move on to.
And hopefully.
Go about here.
And off him again.
Mason Fluharty, he got hit by the ball, so hopefully he's okay to play in Game 3.
And this one knocks him down.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So,
He's not really setting anything.
Yeah, Fluharty, like, it came back at him and it hit him. That was actually the second time in a row. With the, like, it happened the previous at-bat, but it didn't hurt as much. But this one was harder. So, yeah.
Runners are going. And it's down and in, and there's no throw. The A's execute a double steal.
Yeah, double steals are super rare. If you just missed that, let me go back. Because double steals are actually really rare. Because like both of the runners have to like really coordinate. Okay, I run and you run at the same time, and Kirk was unable to throw out anybody.
Unbelievable!
You're not really setting anything up.
Runners are going, and it's down and in, and there's no throw. The A's execute a double steal.
Both of them managed to steal. So now instead of first and second, it was second and third. That's okay, I guess.
The 3-2.
We still won the game.
Chopped fair ball. Little's only play is to first, and Clark runs well enough to beat it out. The A's have tied the game.
McNeil makes it home. Whoa. This is censored if you, for some reason, really hate Shea Langoliers. So, you know, turn your head if you are a Shea Langoliers hater.
The A's have tied the game. Deep drive to center. Varsho turns and watches it go. Langoliers has done it again.
And we know who that was hit off of? Brendan Little. Why did they leave Brendan Little? You know, I feel like this is one of the things that you can predict it's going to happen. They're like, okay, Shea Langoliers, he hit 2 home runs in yesterday's game. Brendan Little, one of the worst guys on our team. He's pitching to Shea Langoliers with the bases loaded. Let's see. I'll bet you he's going to hit a grand slam. Grand slam, 6-2 A's. Oh my gosh, bro. Why did they not take out Little? Little is like Little. Anyways, I don't want to be mean.
Grand slam breaks this one open. A huge gap between the third baseman Muncy and the bag.
Nice job, Andre.
Who continues to swing the bat well, his second hit of the game.
And so Jimenez got a really nice single. And let's see.
Ground ball to second. And out at second is the call.
Yeah, Jimenez was out, Jimenez was out, but whoever this runner was. Hold on, who was that runner? Hold on, let me go back. I didn't get a chance to see that runner.
Ground ball to second.
Who's that person?
Out at...
Was that Ernie Clement? I'm not too sure. Somebody got walked. I don't know. Anyways, it was either Ernie. Yeah, it's probably Ernie Clement. Maybe. I'm not too sure actually. Wait, no. I think it was Jesus Sanchez. Yeah, that's not Ernie Clement. That's Jesus Sanchez. So yeah, Sanchez. Sorry about the confusion there, but Sanchez was safe at third, and then Barger's safe at first, but Jimenez is out at second.
Second is the call. And a base hit to right for Guerrero. That will cash in Sanchez. Barger to second, and it's 6-3.
It's 6-3. So we're catching up a little bit. We are catching up a little bit. Now let's go ahead to the 7-minute mark. Good enough. Yep.
Little chopper up
Sanchez and Kirk makes it home. home safe.
For Sanchez.
Great job, Jesus.
One of the newcomers to the Blue Jays this year.
And now Jimenez with
Sent it to
another
center
hit.
for Jimenez.
And it's
This is
RBI.
going to cash in Varsho, and it is a one-run game.
All right, let's go ahead a little bit again.
The outside corner. Whether it's hitter, catcher, or
And
pitcher.
Kirky, it's a 6-5, 9th inning. So we have 1 out. So if the Athletics just have to secure 2 outs and game over. All right, and we have Alejandro Kirk batting. Captain Kirky, our old pal Kirk. Let's see what he can do. Oh, it's muted.
And it's got to come from just you. Now Kirk, a try. It's gone!
Bang! And see, some kidding, his dad got that ball. See, look, see, that's the home run ball, and they caught it. Like it bounced straight in, to the glove. So that's super cool. So that was really nice. Yeah, so Kirk got that homer, and let's see what Soderstrom can do, huh?
Ground ball to second. Clement
1,
to Jimenez.
2, bang, double
2
play.
outs and a runner at third. Woods yet. Here's Brent Rooker. And through the right side for a base hit to cash in the go-ahead run.
Okay, 10th inning, bottom of the
A
10th.
1-2.
See Jimenez.
Slash
What
to
can
left.
Jimenez
It's a
do?
base hit. Sanchez was caught in between, but still
Safe.
gets there.
Safe. It's safe.
Bang,
He's safe.
bang play at third, but Sanchez is in safely.
Great job,
0-1.
Sanchez.
Fly
Barger.
high and
Off the bat, that looks like a home run. Like the Kirk home run, the Langoliers grand slam, those didn't look as much like home runs than Barger's hit. Not a hit, he's a sac fly, but it looks like a home run.
the
See?
0-1.
That's a home run. Like, it's not a home run, but
And caught right
Yeah.
at the wall.
But Sanchez obviously makes it home. And bang! 7-7 going into the inning of the 11th inning. And also, by the way, this is Spencer Miles. It's his MLB debut. So let's see what he can do.
The 1-2. Way up in the air to right. Playable for Barger.
And
And
caught.
how about Spencer Miles?
Spencer
Welcome
Miles.
to the big league. Bit of break.
Yeah.
That was
And let's see, Ernie Clement. Let's see, come on, Ernie, you got this.
full count. This one into left center for a base hit. Lucas around third, and the Blue Jays win it.
Bang! We win. That's what you thought. 6-2 Athletics. You think that the Blue Jays, they're done for. No, the Toronto Blue Jays will never give up hope. And when they're losing by 4 runs in the 7th inning, they still pull it home in the 11th to win it 8-7. Bang! And the Blue Jays have won. Now they just need a sweep in Game 3. A win in Game 3 to
Ernie
sweep.
Clement with the game winner here today.
God doesn't look very happy. Incredible
individual.
stuff. Incredible stuff. I'm so glad the Blue Jays won. And now smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay. Time to edit. You can clap loudly. I'm going to edit.